Hi, my name is Harshit and I'll be your mock examiner for the day and the candidate is Isha. So let's get started. What is your full name?
So my full name is Isha Thakur. You may call me as Isha.
Okay, Isha, where are you from?
So I'm basically from India, but nowadays I've been living in Brampton.
Can you tell me a bit about India?
So India is a country of diversity where you will find all the cultures and different languages, and it's famous for tourism. People from around the world love to travel in India for a
Okay,
trip.
that's amazing. Alright, do you work or study?
I'm sorry, I couldn't get the question. Would you mind repeating it?
Yep, so do you work or study?
So, because I've been living in abroad, so where we have to balance the work and study. So I'm working and studying it as well.
Okay, which one do you like the most, working or studying?
I think I like studying over working because working gives you a pressure to be in a certain way, where, where study frees you to be yourself and perform according to your potential. But in your work, you have to give more potential to stand out.
Okay, that's great. Now let's talk about transportation. Okay, so how is the transportation in the place where you reside right now?
So right now I'm living in Brampton. So here transit are a bit confusing where we have to see the map before we take a transit, but sometimes it leaves before the time and sometimes it delays. So it's very delaying and sometimes it you get disappointed. So I feel like transit needs to improve in my city.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so do you normally use the public transport or private?
But I do not have any automobile as for now, so I use public transport. It also helps in government's growth as well.
Which is your favorite type of public transport?
I would rather prefer train because I have a problem issue with the motion sickness, so I feel sick when I'm in bus.
Mm.
So I like train more.
Okay, great. All right. Now let's talk about family. Okay. So, do you have an extended family or a nuclear family?
So I have a nuclear family. I've been into extended family where till age of 5, but after that we were transferred. We transferred to the another city, and now we are nuclear family from last 15 years.
Okay. Which one do you like the most?
I think I I think I like nuclear family. Being a nuclear family allows you to allows you to be more comfortable and give you more opportunity to talk about when you have your more elder around. You feel little suffocated and you have to ask for permission every time you have to speak about any issue. But when you have your just mom and mother and father, you can say to only one person. So in extended family you have to tell this to every elder.
So, who are you closest to in your family?
So in my family, I'm very close to my elder sister because she's been my bestie since my childhood, and she's been always there when I needed support, whenever I needed any motivation and any kind of support in exams or games, and even in a drive in a way.
Okay, great. So, your part one is over now.
According to my perspective, every parent is a good parent in their own way, and I also prefer my parents to be known as great parents. But here I would like to make a point about my neighbors who I consider as a great parents. and I met them 12 years back when we transferred into new city, and we got to know them. I find them good parents since they allow their daughter to thrive, to live the way she wanted, and because she's my best friend, I had a more opportunity to be with her, and I've been at her home, and always being present wherever she went, and her mom was always with us and always guided us in how in the she always guided us how to be, and what to do when you feel like something, and I think that that's kind of guidance child needs when they feel down in their life, and when they need support in their life. No matter what comes, she was always used to say that no matter what comes in your life, you have to stand out for yourself. Nobody's going to speak for yourself but you. So her words always kept in my mind. So she always inspired me as well. That apart from this, I would like to mention that she didn't only guided her, but also the rest of the children in my colony as well. The that made her
Okay, then.
inspiration.
So, are you still in touch with these people, your neighbors?
Unfortunately, since I've been migrated to Canada, I'm not in a touch with her anymore. So but I always remember her. Always I do remember her words and her guidance. I still remember the glance she was used to give me whenever I entered her house. Mm, It gave me a kind of comfort.
Okay, great. Wouldn't be okay. Now let's talk more about parenting. So, what are the qualities of a good parent?
Uh, According to my perspective, a good parent can be a person who doesn't allow society to recognize their children potential, but their own. Because children do not learn directly from other people, but they first learn from their parents. So it's the parents' responsibility to teach first and be their first teacher than other. So I think the parents who give their children opportunity to thrive and to have more chances to speak for themselves.
Hmm. Okay. So, other than this, what do you think is the most important thing for parents when raising a child?
Well, I would say that when it comes to being a good parent, so there are many factors behind it to be a great parent with the providing the nutrition and the more comfort to the child, and so the child doesn't feel hesitated to share anything with the parent. Apart from this, the parent can also they need to be firm with child, not always friendly. They have to balance the personality of being firm and being friendly with the children, so they can have that command to they can have the command on child.
Okay, talking about commands. So, do you think that it is okay to be children at times?
Well, I would um certainly sometimes it's okay to be a child with children. If I understood correct the answer, the question that if a child demands a comfort and we have to be friendly sometimes with them, so sometimes it's okay to become a child and being at their level.
Okay.
to
So do people in your country beat their children?
in my country. I'm not sure about it because it was used to be in like back years. Were not people. I mean, parents were not used to beat till death level, but just in the form of giving them stricter instructions about being little serious about life, but not in a way that they are actually insulting child, but no, in the form of guidance. And these days it's not happening anymore.
Why?
I feel like nowadays the gentle parenting is in more demand, and the people are more opting to be in a gentle parenting that allows parents to involve into children's life, and they can have more uh, the quality time with the children than having more conflicts.
Why they beat?
I think different.
So do you think it is good to encourage children with sweets and maybe sometimes toys?
Pardon me, I couldn't get the question.
Okay, so do you think that it is good to encourage children with sweets and even sometimes with toys?
It, what I feel about it is that sometimes giving the sweets and the chocolates as a mm, uh, as a reward can help a child and parent to work for their goal. Sometimes what I feel that because sugar and chocolate contains carbohydrate, and it has the sugar in it, so it can be unhealthy for their physical health. But sometimes once in a while, when a child craves for it and do something good, so we can use sweet as a reward. And
Okay,
so
okay, Isha, your test is over. Okay. Okay.
who's that? I know what I did. I know what I did.
What did you do?
मुझे नहीं पता.
उसको पता नहीं, but maybe you will know what her speaking band score will be. So comment down below and I would love to see what you come up with. So if you want to participate in a similar mock test, don't hesitate and join my Telegram channel. Otherwise, simply text me on WhatsApp and you will get the information regarding all of this. One more thing, we provide courses for all of this. So if you're willing to join, you can simply contact us on WhatsApp. So I hope you enjoyed this mock test. I'll be coming up with the feedback video real soon. Till then, practice more. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and other IELTS candidates. Also, please consider subscribing. It means a lot for me.